Okay guys, look, things have been a little crazy around here lately. The Habs have had so many ups and downs since February came along, and that month really grabbed them by the stones. But hey, let the past be the past, and today I want to talk about the return of my personal favorite Hab player on the roster, and that's Brendan Gallagher. This man is the spark plug of the team, and I'm the kind of guy that usually says, hey, athletes are overpaid, right? But Brendan Gallagher has earned every dime he has ever received since playing in the NHL, and he's the kind of guy, if he was stocking shelves at Walmart, he would be the Walmart MVP. He's just a workaholic wherever you put him, and that is something that fortunately shows in his play on the ice as well. Now, before we get into today's video, if you guys are a fan of the Habs, or you can pinch your nose, slap your face, and scratch your ass at the same time, please consider subscribing to my channel, as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy if you guys decided to tag along for the ride. So, I have a rather, negative video that is about to launch today as well, so I figured, hey, let's make a positive one on our boy Brendan Gallagher to kind of rally us up a little, as this guy has been an absolute beast since being drafted in the 5th round, and guess who drafted this guy? That's right, the Habs. Unbelievable, I know. They've missed on so many first round draft picks, but somehow they find a consistent 25-30 goal scorer in the 5th round with this one. And here's a little fun fact, check this out. The Habs selected Brendan Gallagher at 147th overall, and boom! The Leafs actually had 2 5th round draft picks right before Brendan Gallagher was taken, as they took Sam Carrick with the 144th overall pick, and they also took Daniel Brodin at 146th. And I mean, that guy's probably working at A&W right now. So, can you imagine Brendan Gallagher wearing that Toronto Maple Leaf jersey? Oh God, no, me either. And I bet Gally can't either. Jeez. Anyway, our little honey badger is returning back to the lineup from his recent injury as he, took an Alexander Romanov shot off his thumb. And I want to share some good old Gallagher quotes from yesterday's press conference after practice, when Gallagher would go on to say, quote, "I understand that maybe there's a viewpoint that French Canadian players care and understand more about what it means to be a Montreal Canadian, but that simply isn't true." And I gotta say, when it comes to this guy, I agree with him 100%. There is nobody on that team right now that wants to win more than this guy. Gallagher seems like the kind of guy that would flip the table over on top of you if you were beating him at a game of snakes and ladders. That competitive nature. He also went on to say that he's confident when he returns he's going to be playing at 100%, because if he felt like he wasn't healthy enough to contribute, he wouldn't even play. So there you have it. That's good news. He must be feeling pretty confident with his thumb. I don't know if he tried thumb wrestling a few of the guys now. Maybe, maybe not. And he's also made some adjustments to his glove again, as hey, the old fingers haven't been very pleased with Gallagher of late at all. And you gotta keep your fingers happy, guys. You really do. And you know what? I think the Leafs are gonna hate playoff Gallagher. This is a guy that likes to drive goalies insane. Jack Campbell is such a nice guy. I have so much respect for him. And hey, Campbell usually has great things to say about everybody, but let me tell you, I doubt he's gonna be a Brendan Gallagher fan by the time this series comes to an end. He's gonna be seeing number 11 in his crease a lot, and Gallagher is gonna be a huge X factor heading into this series. If he can stay healthy and drag the rest of his line mates into the battle like he's got a tendency to do, then that would be a huge bonus, because the Habs, they haven't had that for a couple of months now due to his injury. Gallagher is the alpha male of this team, and when he goes down, you certainly notice it. And I hope both Tatar and Danault have a big series as well. These guys have to realize that, hey, their next contract negotiation is about to take place during the beginning of the offseason, and you might want to start putting up some numbers at a time like this. Ain't no better time than to turn up the heat than in the playoffs when it matters the most. Anyway, guys, that does it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Go Habs go, and I'll see you next time.